and I'll just leave it like that. It's got a slight.
Yeah, but that's okay though, no?
Like, yeah, it ain't bad. It's got a slight, cause if
not
it's
too
too far
much
back,
like
it's not gonna give an accurate reading.
Right.
Same thing.
Leave this.
Stand to the side, quarter turn, open it fast, close it. Yep. What's that called, that process?
Blowing. Cracking.
Cracking.
Crikey. Like if it's dirty, wouldn't you want to like clean it?
What's wrong, man?
Don't look. It got dirt.
Yeah, what you talking about on those lines?
Yeah.
No, I mean you can. It wouldn't hurt to do it, but I didn't know. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. That's gonna be on the outside of the flow. Right. So you wanna turn this thing
Tighten
up.
it. So that's gonna put it back, right?
Oh,
That's
Yeah, but that's too
gotta
far.
tighten it.
That's too far low.
Yeah, like that.
So we always want the regulator thing tilted.
No.
Well, slightly tilted, so when
Slightly
you
tilted because
tighten it,
once you tighten it, it'll straighten it itself.
it's gonna start. It's still gonna start tightening up. See, the side is moving. All right. Next thing, we run our Teflon tape on this fitting. It's tightened this way, so I want to put it on that way.
What's that called?
Teflon tape.
I know, but what's this
It's
called?
a fitting. This is your regulator outlet fitting for your hose, or you could say hose to regulator fitting.
How many times around do you want to go around?
Oh, you don't have to do
Just
no one time.
until it completely covers.
Yeah, one turn. You put too much on it, then it changes the diameter of this fitting. It makes
Okay.
it bigger.
Is that only for oxygen? Yeah, both of them, right?
Yeah, but this yellow Teflon is for fuel. For if you're doing natural gas for your house, for your acetylene,
Yeah,
or
each
this is not
Teflon-
for oxygen. This is not really for oxygen. The white one you can use for oxygen.
So
But
what?
I'm just using it for
Oh, okay.
Each one has its different purpose, right?
yeah.
Because I know the white ones could be used for water too.
Yeah. So
Right.
that one went that way, this one went opposite. We can change the light. All right, that one's on. Put this one on here.
It doesn't matter which hose you put in first, right?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing it because it's right here. This one first. Give me that 1116.
I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Get some couple of dollars off this.
Remember again, we don't have to bog down on this. It's soft metal. And we have to come back and once we check it, if we need to tighten it up, we can tighten it some more. This one on. All right. Now we check. You got everything on there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut on the valves and put pressure on it, right? Remember what the video say? We're not right here looking at it, standing there in front of it, standing up to the side. That one guy suggests, first time I heard that, not looking at it. When I'm opening these things, we open it slowly. I'm pressing down on the valve as I'm turning. And you can feel the pressure hits the hand wheel. You can hear it too, a little click noise. But I'm pressing down slowly, turning it, and I feel it. Once I see the readings on the high pressure side, then I can turn it up. You can turn it open fast then.
The oxygen one first, right?
Turn to the side. You step on the side.
Wait, when?
So I'm doing oxygen. I'm just telling him that he was standing in front of me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm off to the side. I felt the pressure push my handle up. I know it's on the gauge, the high pressure side. Now I just open it. Should I open this all the way or should I go halfway?
All the way.
Halfway.
All the way.
All the way.
All the way, right?
Okay, cool.
All the way, right? Why? Why all the way?
Because it has a. Does it give you an inaccurate reading?
No, not that. It has a what?
You want everything? Open it all. It's right
It has a
there.
valve stem in there that seats at the top and it seats at the bottom of the valve.
It's like a restrictor. There you go. something like that, right?
Whereas the valve is a plunger or washer or whatever on the bottom of it that seals it. This right here is a high pressure. This is release valve for if it exceeds the pressures inside the cylinder. It bleeds out. It bleeds out from here. On the acetylene, there's a plug at the bottom. If it reaches too high a pressure, it blows out from the bottom and it releases the pressure in the cylinder. All right. So since I got up here, I open this up. I'm gonna set my working pressure. Now you can stand to over here to see. You read the inside lines. What gauge is this one?
That's
working
inside.
This
Yeah,
is
the working one.
pressure, or
Yeah, the
what's
working
another
one.
name for it?
Low pressure.
The low.
Low pressure gauge, right? So you see right now it's regulating, this gauge right here is regulating what's in the cylinder. What's in the cylinder?
Oxygen.
Oxygen, but what's the reading? I'm sorry.
That says 12 kPa.
KPA, or we're looking at PA. For us, that's the metric. I always use the
Like-
PSIs.
That's
1800 PSI.
1800. And I said a fully charged cylinder has what in there?
40,000.
No, that's what it can go up to, right? It has that on the gauge.
It usually has.
A fully charged has 2,200 pounds.
Oh, 2,200 pounds per square. Yeah.
Yes, a fully charged. Say it again.
What this one was that?
This one's at 1,800.
1800.
So it's like 400 under the fully charged one. And we reading, right? We got labels on there to tell you that what it is, oxygen, right? Or acetylene or argon or whatever is in there. All right, if you don't know which way to open it or close it, you look on the top of these hand wheels and it'll tell you on top of it. All right, so we have our working pressure. We're gonna set the working pressure for 30. We turning this what's the screw called? Regulator adjusting screw, right? We want to turn this to clockwise to put pressure on it, and like it's at around about 30. It's not actual pressure until we open it up. All right, so open it up. When I open it up, it's gonna give me actual pressure. When I open it up, the pressure's gonna drop. It's gonna give me the actual pressure. So if I want 30, if I want absolutely have to have 30, I'll open up the valve and then adjust it. That's what they were doing in the videos. That's what they were saying in the book. I'll open up this needle valve right here for the oxygen. Open this up. But right now, what I want to do is check it. That's what I'm doing. I'm setting it. I'm about to check it. All right. So again,
Come on
open
this
this
side.
fast,
No.
slow, right?
Slow and then all.
Slow. Do we open it all the way?
No.
About a quarter turn.
No.
Quarter to a half turn, right?
Quarter
First, when you first.
Sadly, always a quarter to half turn. Oh, when we first, before we put the
Wait.
regulators on there, we open it fast and close. That's called cracking.
So this one was fat, all the way at first?
It's slow,
And then-
open all the way.
and then
For the
this-
oxygen.
When we crack it, it's before we put the regulator.
Always. Cracking is the process before the regulator. And we're doing that for the purpose of blowing out any debris or dirt or whatever is inside the valve for it. All right. So you stand to the side, Mr. Surveyor. Open it slowly. Same thing. I'm pressing down. Open it slowly. I feel the pressure on there. Then I just turn it right there. That's it. I don't do no more. That little slight turn. And then I sit here and work my Well, set this at. My working pressure.
10 the max for us.
Don't go more than 15.
5. About
Yeah.
5.
In here we just doing 5, guys.
All right.
5 is the max for us.
This is right. Why you ain't open it up all the way like you did though?
Because why? Anybody help me out? Why should I open up the acetylene all the way?
Because it becomes unstable.
That's not the reason why we don't open up all the way.
Doesn't have a little washer.
If it start a fire start, if you got a fire or something going on, you want to be able to shut this thing fast.
Best you can. And it
Right,
doesn't
okay.
need as much as this one because
Right,
this
we
is
don't
the
do that.
pressure.
So now, see, look at it. That's it. It's closed. Right? If I had it open all the way and it was a fire, I'd be right. So again, right now I set my working pressure. Now what I want to do is check right for leaks. I start at the torch.
Wait, what you doing, bro?
Right, I go around this area, and what's gonna happen if there's a leak?
It'll start to bubble because it's soap and water.
Right?
But it has a little bit of soap.
Hmm?
Are you sure the bubbles are gonna show up?
There's enough soap in here. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
It's enough to make those bubbles. Right. The same here. I'm gonna do it with the torch. I even go around the top part, even though I'm loosen that up. Let's see if I got any leaks.
Damn, there's some food. I'm shaking.
Man, it's time to change this water out. It smell moldy. Mildew.
That's some mildew smells.
Yeah.
Thought it was.
got hit with that, man.
Did I get you?
You might have got me. I had
Yeah,
to put
bro.
this on because my other one was on like the welder.
Okay.
I gotta watch both of them.
All right. All right, so we already set. Now, when you light this thing, you want to light it away from the cylinders. You want to light it away from anybody else. When I'm lighting, I'm always facing down. I'm gonna get from behind here. First of all, when you light it, now I already set. Now see, so come on over here. So say I'm at around about 30 for my working pressure for oxygen. All right. Now if I open this up, next thing you open up your oxygen needle valve. Always. Open that all the way, just like you do your cylinder.
Open it all the way up.
Yep. And don't go past when it stops. And when you close it, don't go past when it stops, because you'll ruin those valves inside of it. All right. So now if I was, well, actually 30, look, it's gonna drop below 30 when I hold it down. Look about it. See, it dropped below 30. If I want actually 30, I'll hold it down and set it. Right.
Do that
Now,
again?
When I drop it down, it's gonna be at actual. It's gonna be at 30. All right. Now, when I'm ready to light it, I'll open up my acetylene needle valve. Right.
Whoa.
Now I'm ready to light it. Let me get my gloves. I don't need gloves to light it. If I can do some, I'll do some cutting tomorrow. So when I'm ready to light it, I'm right here. You never have your towards your hand pointed away. I crack this open all the way.
No, a quarter.
Now turn the same thing what you'll do with the acetylene. Yep. And put it to the side. I do to the side. People do like this. I'm usually to the side. And we light like that.
That's so cool.
I bag it out. You see how that flame is standing away from that?
Yeah.
Right. This is all acetylene. You can take something clockwise to reduce the flow, counterclockwise will increase it. So I bag it back like this. Now I'm going to adjust my preheat flame. Turn this one, same thing, clockwise.
That's neutral, right?
Counterclockwise to increase. This is your neutral flame. This is what you want. You want to check it. If those preheat flames, the little blue flames, those cones inside don't move, then you got a good set. If they move like this, you got to increase some more oxygen.
So the oxygen makes it hotter?
No, the oxygen controls.
You got to get a neutral flame. That means the same amount of acetylene at the tip and the same amount of oxygen at the tip. This right here is reducing it.
That's to heat it up, right?
This is what kind of flame they say this was? More acetylene is a carburizing flame. More oxygen is an oxidizing flame. This is an oxidizing flame right here.
And that's to cut, right?
Huh?
That's to cut it?
You can't cut with this.
You can't?
It's a bad. Bad setup. You want those flames, those cones in there like this. Nice and sharp. Check it. And that's how you want it.
You said you can't cut with.
You can't cut. You can cut with this one. In fact, I'll cut some with it.
What's that?
Wait up.
No. Put that over. I don't have no safety mark.
Wait, do we need glasses? Like,
Well,
cause that hurt my eyes though.
I'm just gonna cut this thing. You need a little?
Damn. That's it?
Yep.
Can I try it?
When you shut down, when you shut down tomorrow, guys, you guys can cut. When you shut down, saline needle valve first. Then there's oxygen one right here. Then we go over to the cylinder. My saline cylinder first.
Yes, sir.
Then my oxygen one. See how long it's taking me to cut this thing off?
Yeah.
This will be a problem. Right? Now we want to bleed it. I open up my saline needle valve first. Watch your gauges. Right now they're under pressure. When I open it, the pressure's gonna go off of it, right? Then I close my needle valve. I do the saline first so I can purge. When I do my oxygen, I can purge any gas in there. Now just hold the level down, or you can open this valve. You watch your gauges for your oxygen regulator. It's 0 out. Then I close this needle valve right here, oxygen needle valve. Then I bag off my adjuster screws, right? So no tension on it.
Just enough where there's loose, right?
Yep. And you can feel it. That's it. That's how you shut down, how you set up, you light it up, you shut down.
So now you're good?
That's it.